So, could you tell us a little about yourselves?
We're from Australia, we're from Cairns, and we're doing like a world trip at the moment. So Japan's our first stop, and then we're going off to South Korea and Southeast Asia after that.
Yeah.
So this is just the start of our big trip.
And my name's Clara. I'm 27.
I'm 25. And I'm Alice.
Alice.
I'm Lexi and I'm 25 as well.
And we're sisters. And
Yeah.
Lexi and Alice are best friends. They also run a business together.
We run a business together, like online, so we just work from our laptops.
So we're traveling permanently. So we've been in Japan for like 3 weeks already and we're staying for another 2 weeks. But yeah.
They have a silk business, online business, Strands of Silk. And
You're selling silk?
Yeah.
Yeah, we sell silk products for like your hair and skincare, like silk sleeping caps and pillowcases and that sort of thing. Yeah.
Did you visit a small shop in this area called Kurashiki? They also do silk stuff and they have socks and underwear. You might be interested in looking at that.
Yeah. I thought this area was like a big denim area. Is that right? Like they make denim here as well.
Yes. So, why did you decide to visit this small town?
I'm half Japanese, so I've been to Japan a lot. And so when these guys wanted to go again, well, it's their first time and Alice's second time, I was like, I want to go too, but like I've been to Tokyo and Kyoto and Osaka like so many times, so if we're going, like, can we do something different? And my family's like more from up north, so I was like, I've never been down south, and so we're gonna go all the way to Koka. So yeah, we're just trying to go somewhere we haven't been before, but I think it's better. We spent 5 days in Kyoto before we started heading down south, and I feel like I've liked everywhere down south better because
really
it's
beautiful.
less touristy.
We came here when we were little children, but only for like 3 days, like in Tokyo, just like as a layover.
I came last year for 2 weeks and did a bit of skiing. I really liked it, so I came back this year and tried snowboarding.
Where did you go snowboarding?
We went to Hakaba. We actually went to this festival called Snow Machine. It was on probably 2 weeks ago. It was a full-on experience, but it was really fun.
I've interviewed some people who went to Hakuba, and I found out it's a really popular destination for skiing. Is it really well known?
I think in Australia, Hakuba is like the most common place to go for. If you ask Australians that have been skiing, most of them go to Hakuba or Nozawa Onsen. Yeah, and there's a lot of Westerners in Hakuba, almost like taking over.
Did you try any authentic Japanese food?
Yeah, we've been mainly eating Japanese food. Yeah.
What did you try?
You tried takoyaki for the first time? Okonomiyaki?
Okonomiyaki. Lots of sashimi, like fillet
Yeah,
sashimi.
I love sashimi, so I want to eat sashimi all the time.
What else? Those balls?
Dango.
Dango.
Yeah.
Sweet stuff.
Yeah.
Lots of bakery.
Lots of bakeries, like the bakeries a lot. Yeah.
Japanese bakeries are like amazing and so cheap.
What's your favorite pastry or bread sold here in Japan?
Oh, they're all like so good. I've been trying to do a new one like every time we go. I don't really have a favorite.
I feel like anything like with layers, Japan does like layers at bakeries really well.
And cream.
Yeah.
Really well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They have this cream strawberry treat at 7-Elevens, and it's got like this little shortbread pastry in the bottom of it, and it's so good.
Did you find any food under expectation?
I didn't really love that. What was that fish that we got? That was
Mackerel.
it was really
Oily.
oily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
it was very strong fish compared to Australian fish, but it was still nice.
You guys
yeah.
really liked the shabu shabu, didn't you? The all you can eat.
Oh yeah, we haven't really tried anything too crazy so far.
And
We had a good chicken katsu yesterday.
oh yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
Drinking
Everything's
place.
so cheap here.
What was that called?
Izakaya.
Izakaya. That was
Yeah,
fun.
we went to Izakaya and it had really good food. But we just got a bit of everything. Me and Alice both really like oden, but we haven't found any yet.
Yeah.
We've been struggling. You have to search a little bit harder to find oden.
Probably, but you can just eat oden at 7-Eleven.
Yeah, but they haven't had it. We've been
Really?
looking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've been looking.
I think because maybe it's spring now.
Oh.
Like we've seen it like once maybe, but they didn't have like anything in the pot. So we're gonna probably make our own one when we have a kitchen somewhere.
So speaking of a kitchen, what's your accommodation like?
They've all been really good. We're staying in a hotel here, 1-5 hotel just around the corner. And we've been like kind of doing Airbnbs and hotels together, but everything's been really, really nice, really beautiful. In the cities, it's been like a lot smaller. We stayed in really nice, like traditional places, which have been beautiful.
Yeah, in Tatsuno, we stayed in a house that was like over 150 years old that had been like restored. That was really nice. It had like the traditional garden like inside in the middle of the house.
The main thing is the bathrooms are different here and the beds are very firm here compared to Australia. Yeah, but I feel like I've gotten used to it now. The pillows and the beds.
And we went to the onsen. That was an interesting experience for you guys.
Yeah, I think it's really good though. I like the onsen.
How was it interesting?
We're like not used to just being like naked around other people, like strangers. So that was like the main difference. And then also, I got used to that pretty quickly. But sitting on a stool and taking a shower without any clothes on, it felt very strange to me. And it still feels strange to sit on something and not have any clothes on. Yeah, it's just a weird feeling because whenever you don't have any clothes on, I feel like you're always like standing up. And so
before onsen, you haven't seen each other naked, have you?
Oh well, we have. Yeah, we're like a very open family.
It was more like being naked in front of like people, the other people in the onsen, you know, like strangers. I mean, it's fine for me. I'm used to it, but for you guys, it was a new experience.
And it's good like with the age like differences as well. Like sometimes you see people your own age, but older people. And, it's not something you ever see in it.
So what's your overall impression of Japanese people?
They're really friendly, polite. Everyone's been very nice.
I mean, I can't really communicate with them but from the outside, everyone seems really polite and quite formal.
You have Japanese? Your mother or father?
Yeah, my mom's Japanese.
Right. So did you grow up in a bilingual?
No, my mom didn't teach me and my brother Japanese.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It's very frustrating. I don't like know how to say it, but she basically identifies as like Australian now, I feel, you know? I asked her the other day, does she think in Japanese or in English? And she said English. I was quite shocked by that, even though obviously that's her second language. So I think
she's been there for 30 years now.
Yeah, 30 years, over 30 years. She still lives in Australia now. So she comes to Japan a lot though to see my family's here. But yeah, I can only speak a tiny bit. Yeah.
Did you have any bad experiences?
We stayed in one place where the person who ran the hotel there, he had a lot of rules that we as Westerners wouldn't think that we wouldn't know about those rules, but he would just kind of like not tell you all at the beginning so we would know. He'd just tell you, as you're doing them. So it almost felt like you were getting told off constantly while staying there. So it wasn't a very like welcoming place. But apart from that, everything's been really nice. Yeah.
So he was kind of fussy.
Yeah, he was nice enough, but he would just kind of tell you off about very small little things in our minds. And so it didn't feel like very welcoming there or very relaxing because we were kind of always like on edge thinking, maybe we're doing something wrong, or he'd always watch you when you were out and about, which kind of made you feel a bit unsettled. Yeah.
He would stand in the doorway and just watch what you were doing. And follow you up and down the stairs.
There was a big accommodation as well. It wasn't like just his like an Airbnb or anything. It was like it was a hotel type thing, so it was a bit unusual for us. But apart from that, everyone's been really lovely. Yeah.
What are you going to do today after this?
We're going to Onamichi.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And I was thinking about going to the art gallery that's just there. Have you been there?
Ohara.
Ohara, yeah.
When I was a little kid.
But
I don't remember anything, but you can enjoy that. They just finished renovating.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah.
Should be clean and nice. Do you guys like cookies and chocolate?
Yeah, who doesn't?
You do too?
Yeah.
And probably I happen to have some Japanese snacks with me. Would you like to try?
Oh yeah, sure. Thank you.
Have you ever seen it's basically cookie covered with chocolate, and it looks really dangerous. The package is
it does.
Yeah.
It looks
it's
scary.
explosive. Yeah,
it looks like energy bar or something.
I really
I will
like
try.
it. So it's really
Does it have
crunchy.
peanuts?
Do you read katakana?
No.
Oh, okay.
Only
It says Black Thunder.
Because it's got a little crackers in it. Yeah, it's very good.
If you like it, you can get it at any convenience stores in Japan. So I think it can make a good souvenir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
very much.
Thank you. So I think that's it. Thank you for your time
Thank you.
and enjoy the rest of your trip
Thank you
and
very
in
much.
Asia as well.
Mhm.
Thank you very much.